What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In this episode, we have to find the 3 types of Chocola fruit in order for Chuckleroot over there to let us into the sanctuary. Now, right away we're going to get ambushed by some enemies in here, so I will cut the footage, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm back, and I'm feeling rather frustrated because 2 of the pest nut battles that I fought had 2 golden beanies in them, and they both ran away. I was a little bit upset, to say the least. But anyway, more importantly, if we go in here, there are some rocks that need breaking. And under most of these rocks are some spots where we can dig up some chuckle beans. Very, very nice. And I believe that's all of them. So that's just a little extra area. The actual fruit is located in this neck of the woods. And we have another poem by Bubbles. When 2 are distant, pressing start, but once will do, souls will reunite. What that is saying is that even when the brothers are separated, you can still press start to switch to the other one. See, now I can control Luigi separately. I'm not just stuck with Mario. Okay, we have a couple of gates to open because the Chocola fruit is located quite far back, at the farthest back of the area. So, right now we actually need the Luigi dunk right here because we need him to tunnel under that gate. Now, we have to hit this switch like the others, which will open that gate. Unfortunately, we only have 15 seconds before it shuts back up again. Alright, so we need Mario in front, and need him to be miniaturized, and we made it! Very nice. And there we go! We have the white Chocola fruit. And now that we have the Chocola fruit, the gate won't shut on us. Maybe we should return Mario back to normal. Just a hunch. Anyway, 1 fruit down, 2 to go. But, the other 2 Chocola fruits might be a little bit trickier to get. A multitude of enemies that need taking care of. So, once again, I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Jeez, I thought those battles would never end. But, turnabout is fair play because if we take a look right here at the badges, we can see that I have 2 spike badges. The cool thing about spike badges is that you can only get them after defeating a gold beanie. And I had 2 right now. So that means I encountered 2 gold beanies during those fights, and I defeated both of them. Kind of ironic, I think. Alright, we'll want to go right down here first. And it's a miniature Chuckleroot. I am the granddaughter of the great Chuckleroot. This is my room, and may I say how dare you enter a woman's room uninvited. And for some reason I sound like Stephen Hawking. Well, since you're here, I'll share my secret with you. Spoiler alert, it's a secret that I already told you guys several videos beforehand. So, you heard what she said. We have to dig up all 5 beans in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is all of them. You found all 5. You have done very well. If you find marks like these on the ground, dig immediately. And since she's such a good sport, she's going to lower the gate for us. Good night. Anywho, let us venture onward. Now, there is one of the Chocola fruits, but something is blocking the entrance, and for those of you Mario fans, you know full well what these things are. And you'll also question the effectiveness of what they just did there. Because if we miniaturize Mario, he is frightened about something. Oh, that's what he's frightened about! And we have a boss fight against Wiggler. Now, this boss is very, very, very easy. What you have to do is you see all 4 of its red segments. By jumping on them or hitting them with the hammer, you need to turn all 4 of those back into yellow segments. Wiggler mainly attacks by rushing. And unfortunately I jumped on its head, and every time you jump on its head, it will use a shockwave attack to counter. The shockwave actually does do quite a bit of damage. I think it does around 10 damage. So I didn't dodge on purpose because I didn't want to accidentally switch the yellow segments back to red. So let's hit the last red segment, and there we go. Now that all 4 are yellow, it is vulnerable. And I think now is a good time to demonstrate Luigi's Hammer Brothers move. That sounds a little weird, but alright. So, B, B, A. Unfortunately, I thought it would knock it out in one hit, but apparently it didn't. Oh, that's a little counterproductive, don't you think, Luigi? Alright, 1, and 2. Wiggler will rush at you for its other attack, but it does very low damage. And yes, I am taking hits, because like I said, I don't want to accidentally turn those other segments back into red segments. Alright, let's finish off Wiggler. It doesn't have much HP at all. There we go, it's down. 120 experience points, not bad. And it runs away crying. Without further ado, we have the red Chocola fruit. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't know what this little alcove is here for, but it's not important. Because we still have one more Chocola fruit to obtain. And it is right down here. Now, I'll actually show something off because I did make a mistake about Chuck guys. In my previous video, I said their attacks are dictated by the direction they spin their spears in. That is untrue. Their attack is dictated by whether they hop or not. And oh man, you would call reinforcements, wouldn't you? If they hop before they move, that means they will charge at you. If they don't hop, however, that means they will do that low sweep attack. And geez, I am running really, really low on health. Oh well, this'll finish it. Oh, maybe it didn't. Then again, maybe it did. Yeah, you do actually get quite a bit of experience from beating Chuck guys. And since this is the only one left, I might as well show this battle as well. Wow, I didn't expect to counterattack him. Fuzz bushes, they're pretty easy because they don't have that much HP. And I believe those fuzzies, if they hit you, they will have a 100% guarantee of poisoning you. Luckily, I have some refreshing herbs on hand, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Alright, one more round of attacks, and this thing should be going down. Mr. Fuzzbush, you're all bark and no bite. Trust me, we'll get to the bad puns much later. Alright, there is one yellow block that we want to take care of, and it has some syrup, and we have a sign in here. Purple Chocola Cave. I wonder what could be lying in this cave. Well, some coins, and a couple of items as well. At least we get to listen to the cool underground remix. I really like this underground remix. It sounds very ominous. And once again, I always love those waterfalls in the background. They look really good for the Game Boy Advance standards. But take a look. We have another set of these blocks whose name escapes me for the moment, but remember that we saw them way back when we were in Stardust Fields starting our adventure, and they're here again in Chocola Woods. And I missed another one. Alright. Anyway, let's hit these blocks, and we need to bounce up and then spin jump across. And there we go! We have the purple chocola fruit, and with that, we have all three types of chocola fruit in our hands. So, without further ado, let's go back to Chuckleroot and show him the proof. And show him the goods. You found all three chocola fruit types. I am amazed. Very well, you pass. Very well, go. Very well. But what's this? Yes! Oh, yes! The path is open! We were stuck and couldn't get past here, see? Hiding here and waiting for a couple of schmoes was brilliant! Alright, rookie, let's not waste any more time. We're golden, see? Well, we'll just see how golden you are. Let us enter the Chocola Sanctuary. But first, some yellow blocks. Come on. Wow, how many jumps did that take? On second thought, I am running a bit low on time. So, there is the Sanctuary. Next time on Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we are going to enter the Chucklehuck Woods Sanctuary. Rumor has it that the legendary Chocola Reserve is inside. Once again, if you like my videos, please be sure to rate, comment, or subscribe below. This is Hyper Paradox, signing off.